seeing people do is like dampen it, like pat it with paper towels and shit to dampen it. Yeah, I've seen him do that. Yeah, you were supposed to hit it with the paper towels. That's probably why it popped so much, because it got water on it still.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. They'll get it to the 23.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Niggas is begging me to get on the dude.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2nd down. Here's Mostert again. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Who ain't got no run game, man?
Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You talking about somebody got a fundamental. I just scored with the fundamental. You said I ain't got. I ain't got fundamental.
But for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
It's okay. I know you got distractions, so you all right.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
But I'm making excuses for you.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna lie though. On 24, they boofing niggas on 20. Like, they scooping the legs.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch
they scooping niggas on 24. I can't get that part.
They had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes
it's skip a lot. That's
even
other
the
than
best
that,
of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
You got 2 minutes to do something about it.
All the time in the world, man.
I get ball that whole time, my dog. You got 2 minutes before I pull off with this game, my dog. You better stretch them.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
He'll buy some time right. It's caught by Sanders. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And able to get this down inside the 15 into the 13.
That nigga sick, dog. Dude, ready to score like I said, dude. No. I ain't saying anything bad about it.
This will be caught just inside.
I blew my own niggas out of bounds. I blasted that nigga out of bounds.
It's a good gain
Look
of
at
11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a nice job of
I blew my own niggas out the bottom.
Look that one in and it made a beeline.
How the hell I still get a
He didn't
streak?
quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
I had it.
Winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Miles Sanders as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
You see good. It's more than sad. These niggas are crushed.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for two here, he says. Hurts will throw. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Good defensive ball right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route.
Oh, that's crazy.
Prevented from making another catch to his big start.
Tua, the final shot before half. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Damn, he overthrew
Chauncey
everything.
Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
I know I said throw it over the head, but I ain't really like that.
So thanks to the late touchdown, you want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
In my bed, son. Oh, that's your notifications on.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half. Ready to get the party started for the second half.
That was my bedtime
First
along.
half, all tied on the scoreboard. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak?
You need to slow your ass down. You should be going to somebody's fucking foot. You need to be going to somebody.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
I didn't know what to do.
Make it 2nd and 9.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Tua. And he takes a shot.
I threw it to the wrong nigga anyway.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated on both levels, doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. They forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Oh, why can't I get the ball?
It's incomplete.
No, I'm not doing that. That's a horrible idea. That nigga can't kick for real. That nigga not about to make that. Okay.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And get this into the hands of Hill. Complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. afternoon. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That reliever, I was stressed. I was scared.
Extra point
Right?
and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Okay. Okay.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Telling you, they're going to be tired of getting hit. It's not about to keep going. I see this every game. These niggas are tired of getting hit.
Everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
It's
just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Okay, ready. 2nd and 2. Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders.
Good, that nigga
Get up to the 33-yard line.
I didn't even do
that. First down.
Oh, was he taking the beers on there?
Throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
But first down, Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards. Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's going to take it down at the 40-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Why you go right to him?
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Yes.
No! Are you kidding me, bro? I tossed
This
it.
is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot,
I
because
definitely
you don't
tossed
care
it.
who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
Hurts fumbles it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A nifty bit
That
of
was smart,
scrambling
though.
there. 12 yards, first
I
down.
ain't mad about that one.
Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Wow, why won't they die? Why didn't you die?
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
That's
That's
a
25 yards that time.
Okay.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in that formation. You have to think to yourself, this is
I'm gonna smack it.
I know it's a safety. When I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
The tackle made by Landon Roberts. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Bird sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And he gets this down inside.
I want to ever give me the person I want.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on it and kept him contained.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
You got that beef in there, too? What you doing with that beef?
Throwing is Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's got it. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone, and that'll be off the mark.
Yeah, nigga, look what you did.
I know coaches tell us all the time that
The hell you expect me to do?
one thing they look for in a quarterback.
Hold it.
When you're trying to throw
I ain't getting another
inside
safety.
routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now Waddle on the jet sweep. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down. Nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. On fourth down, they're going to try to jet.
No way!
He's going to be stopped behind the line.
Stop that bum ass nigga, boo. Fuck you thought he was doing?
That's some bullshit.
And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call. And the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Ready up.
Okay. Now I'm looking at it because that's like the shit that was on the plate that I was talking about.
They'll run right side with Mostert, and just no chance.
He's eating. You ain't giving him none.
Only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary in that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, we got the tackle we just saw. Pretty nice.
Now Tagovailoa.
Oh my goodness, we can't. I didn't need good 15 seconds.
At this point in the game. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06
15 seconds. That's all I need is 15 seconds. You all pan.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh my.
Brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Every time it's over.
The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down.
I know.
Turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
I need to get that ball.
For once, though, he didn't create any magic against the front.
And this is caught.
I got 32 seconds to score.
They've taken the lead here in the final minute.
I got 32
Charles, what a big drive
seconds.
late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
Yeah, come on. Come on with it.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught. And it's a three-point game. So they make the decision. They want a three-point
Hey, holy, bro. I was on it, and I was beating the hell out of trying.
Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
That's what that is?
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. So Tua and the Dolphins down 31-28. A little over 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, shit.
How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
That is
Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's Tua. Finds Hill on the crossing route. Complete.
What? This shit is unfucking real. Like, dude was not bad for shit.
He said that.
Closing stages.
Yeah, I'm dead.
It's the definition, Charles, of delivering under
Yeah,
pressure.
Tyreek. Mama, Tyreek.
Potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, that's crazy.
Johnson with the pick.
As most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Yeah, so sorry.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out.
Oh my goodness! Oh my God!
They both game plan for this drive.
No.
Comes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
No.
Each side can step up and assert its will over the other.
No fucking way, bro.
His kick is good. In the fourth quarter, this game is tied. We have free time. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end. Going to overtime because neither one got
take your L, bro.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past,
I bet you
we
do
had
want to
sudden
see,
death.
you know, man.
Wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They got a chance to go downfield.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. Stiff-armed him.
Just stiff-armed.
What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with a short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2.
Too much fucking sugar.
Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself in position and let your kicker have at it.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. All right, what can Tua do now with his drive in OT? That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here comes Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Not putting that. I'm not giving you the ball that was going.
He's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
He's going to have his running back.
Let's
It's
go.
complete. And he will have
go,
the Dolphins first down as
Let's
they
go,
get
nigga.
13 there on 4th down.
Says me.
Turn 18.
They hand it off to Mostert.
You should say 18.
Second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
But, you know, all I got to do
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
yeah.
All right. Man, tell her you're going to have other females there. Yeah, he's a good dick.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
No, you weirdo.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have it with a chance to win the game.
Oh,
Interception
bro.
on one side and then an interception on the other. So both quarterbacks, Charles, with turnovers here in overtime.
So apparently one good defensive play deserves another. Both sides coming up big in overtime. Both getting interceptions, trying to set up their teams to score and win the game.
I need that ball to come out. That's what I need. Baker, I need you to wreck this man.
See if they can settle it.
Put this man night-night. Like, no games played. Night-night.
Move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands. Now's their time.
It's dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing
Let me touch him. How about that? Let me touch him.
every additional
Let me
carry
touch him.
by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that
I thought I
should
had
have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was awful more than it was. Nice job there pressing up.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
Bro, why does they keep going? Like, I don't understand. It's not even just that, but how the hell is that, like,